Welcome, curious minds, to another fascinating journey into the depths of the human psyche. Today, we're diving headfirst into the realm of psychology, where the ordinary becomes extraordinary and the mundane reveals its hidden mysteries. Prepare to have your mind blown as we uncover 10 mind-bending psychological facts that will challenge your perceptions, ignite your curiosity, and leave you questioning everything you thought you knew about the human mind. But before we embark on this exhilarating journey of discovery, don't forget to show some love to the channel by hitting that like button and subscribing for more mind-expanding content just like this. Your support fuels our passion for exploration and allows us to continue unraveling the mysteries of the human mind together. So sit back, buckle up, and get ready to have your perceptions shattered as we explore the 10 mind-blowing psychological facts that will challenge everything you thought you knew about yourself and the world around you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay updated on all our latest videos. Have you ever wondered why your mind works the way it does? Why you remember certain things but forget others? Or why specific smells can transport you back to childhood memories? Have you pondered on why dreams feel so real, or why your perceptions change based on your emotions? These questions might seem complex, but they hold the key to understanding the enigma that is the human mind. So buckle up and get ready to explore. Stay tuned as we delve into 10 mind-blowing psychological facts. Fact number 1, your mind can only focus on one thing at a time. This phenomenon, known as serial tasking, is why you can't read a book and listen to a podcast simultaneously. Each task requires a specific part of your brain, and when you try to do both, your brain simply switches between them rapidly, which may lead to inefficiency. Moving on to fact number 2, your most vivid memories are often inaccurate. This is due to a concept called memory reconstruction. Every time you recall an event, your brain tweaks it slightly. Over time, these small changes can dramatically alter the memory, like a game of telephone played inside your head. Finally, fact number 3. People tend to blame others for their mistakes while attributing their own successes to their own efforts. Psychologists call this the self-serving bias. It helps maintain our self-esteem, but can lead to a skewed perception of reality. Interesting, isn't it? But wait, there's more. Moving on to fact number 4, did you know that your decisions are more rational when thought in another language? That's right. The emotional impact of a decision is often reduced when it's considered in a non-native tongue. Think about it. The next time you're torn between two choices, try deliberating in a different language. Shifting gears to fact number 5, have you ever noticed that your memory improves after exercise? Studies show that physical activity increases brain function and enhances memory retention. So, if you're struggling to remember something, a quick jog around the block might just do the trick. And finally, fact number 6. The mere exposure effect. This psychological phenomenon suggests that people tend to develop a preference for things merely because they are familiar with them. Ever wondered why that song you initially didn't like starts to grow on you after a few listens? That's the mere exposure effect in action. These facts might be starting to change the way you see your own mind, but we're not done yet. Fact number 7, your brain does more creative work when you're tired. That's right, those late-night brainstorming sessions might actually be more productive than you think. When we're tired, our brain isn't as good at filtering out distractions and focusing on a particular task. But it's also not as good at keeping out-of-the-box ideas. This means that you're more likely to have those eureka moments when you're burning the midnight oil. Moving on to fact number 8, did you know that your decisions are more rational when thought in another language? Yes, it seems that thinking in a foreign language reduces decision-making biases. It creates a psychological distance that prompts us to rely on systematic strategies instead of gut feelings. Now let's dive into fact number 9. You might find this one surprising, but high IQ individuals tend to think less before making a decision. They often rely on their instincts and make decisions faster. This is because their brains process information more efficiently, allowing them to reach conclusions quicker than others. And finally, fact number 10, the placebo effect. It's a fascinating phenomenon where a fake treatment, an inactive substance like sugar, distilled water, or saline solution, can sometimes improve a patient's condition simply because the person has the expectation that it will be helpful. And there you have it, 10 mind-blowing facts about your own psychology. To summarize, we've learned a lot about our minds today. We started by diving into the intriguing world of dreams and discovered that our brains are more active while we're dreaming than when we're awake. We then delved into the fascinating fact that our subconscious minds are processing thousands of thoughts every second, even when we're not aware of it. We also discussed the power of the placebo effect, demonstrating how our minds can influence our physical health. We explored the concept of cognitive dissonance and how it affects our decision-making process. We learned about the phenomenon of the Baader-Meinhof effect, which explains why we start noticing things more once we're aware of them. We wrapped up with a look at how our brains are wired to respond to music, the influence of colors on our mood, and the intriguing fact that our minds can't create faces in our dreams. Remember, understanding your own mind is the first step towards self-improvement. Thanks for watching and keep exploring the mysteries of your mind.